all the days to the gym, and
Okay.
that's all, teacher.
Fantastic. That sounds very good. Perfect. Many examples, no? Now be careful. You don't stay in the class. You are in the class, or you come to the class. You
Okay,
don't
teacher.
stay, eh? Eliminate stay.
Okay.
Good. Good. Bien. Tell me something you do with frequency.
I kiss with my babies.
Okay. Good. Eliminate with.
Okay. I kiss my babies. I always kiss my babies.
Sounds good. Perfect.
Uh, I frequently
Mhm.
I frequently uh, read uh, in English.
Okay. Very good, eh?
Uh, um, I I I normally
Yes.
talk
Yes.
with my customers.
Okay. That sounds fantastic. Very good. Very good, Vianney. That's it. So you master expressions for frequency. This is fantastic. We are going to use this question to make a conversation among you and your partners. Okay? So we are going to use this information and this question too. There are two different questions. How often for frequency? And how many times for frequency counted times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, etc. How often is for regular events and how many times is for counted times? 1, 2, 3. But the two questions are necessary for frequency, for a conversation about routines. Okay? So here we are going to practice using these two questions. Let me help you with the following section. How many times? We have these expressions. Once a. Everybody pronunciation. Once a.
Once a,
Once a,
Twice a.
twice a,
twice a,
Exactly. Next. 3 times a.
three
Three
times a,
times.
Perfect.
3 times.
Good. So when we are talking about repeated actions, we use these expressions. For example, I go to the supermarket once a week. I go to the supermarket once a week. What about the gym? Some people go 4 times a week, 5 times a week, 7 times a week. You see the expression? It's for repeated actions. Give me an example, Mon. Something you do repeated times in your week. Oh, by the way, do you understand week?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Mm, I mm, go. No, es que ya, ese ya. A ver, otro, déjame pensar.
Okay. It's for today, eh?
Es que todavía no despierto.
Yeah, you can, come on. Ya despertaste, ya estás hablando.
I
Ajá.
go
I go.
to the university 3 times a week.
Very good. That's super nice. Very, very nice. Santi, give me an action that you repeat.
Um, I wash my clothes one once a week.
Aha, pronunciation.
Once,
Once, not
once.
once. One more time, repetition.
I wash my clothes once a week.
Excellent, very good. Yanni, a repeated action in your week.
Mm, okay. I eat meat
Okay,
uh, twice a week.
very good, milady. Twice a week. I agree. Very good. That's an expression, guys. You see? Easy peasy. Now, you can use a week, of course. You can use a week, but you can use also the month. You can also a day. If you say once a day, it's similar to say every day. Or you can say a year. Repeated times. We finish with a week. Let's go with a month. I go shopping once a month. To the shopping mall, for example. I go shopping to the shopping mall once a month. What about you, Santi? What do you do in your month? Every month.
Uh, are take class of English
Mhm.
in the month.
But this is incorrect because you you take your English class once a day. It's every day,
All the days. No?
all the days. So if you say a month, it's a different idea.
Así es distinto.
Yes. Month. What is month?
Un mes.
Un mes, So it's like every month, one time a month, 2 times a month, 3 times a month. Give me a repeated action every month.
Mm, every month I shop shoes.
Very good. Complete. Eliminate every. Use once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
Mm, twist
Pronunciation.
twice.
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 Correct.
I shop shoes twice a month.
Very good, my friend. Very, very good. Moon, anything you do in your month?
I go mm, to my coach once a month.
Okay. Okay. go to my coach. The coach is not a destination. You know? I think you need to change the verb go. Eliminate go.
I see.
Exactly. Very good.
I see my coach once a month.
Very good. That's perfect. I see my coach once a month. Yanni, tell me something you do in a month.
Me, teacher?
Yes, you, Yanni.
Sorry. I meeting with my employees
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
once a month.
Okay, watch out. I'm meeting. And the verb?
I am meeting.
No, you are Vianney. I am Fernando.
Yes, I take.
Exactly. Nice. I take, I have. I think it's better to say I have.
I have. Okay.
Organize, for example.
Okay. I have meeting
Yes,
with
meeting
my
is countable. Watch
employees.
out. Meeting.
I
Uh-huh.
a meeting.
Exactly. Complete.
Okay. I have a meeting with my employees once a month.
Very good. Very, very good. That's it. You have it. You have these regularly and frequency expressions. Now let's get to the conversation. When you are asking a question, you will need this specific formula. The formula for structures in present. You say how many times or how often, and then you need the verb, the auxiliary do and does, you see? After do and does, the person, do you, do they, etc. And then you are going to use the verb in simple form. For example, Santi said, I take my English class every month. Okay. How often do you take, this is the verb, how often do you take your English class? Response, I take my English class every day. So we are using this structure to ask questions. Comprehension, yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Let's practice. Number one, let's practice with Santi. Question Vianney.
Vianney?
Yes.
Okay. Vianney, how many times do you uh, eat in the day?
Mm-hmm. Good question.
Hello, Santi. I eat 3 times, or yes,
Yes.
or 3 times a day.
Excellent. Very good. You are combining this 3 times a day.
A day.
Mhm.
Yes.
Perfect, my lady. Fantastic. Vianney, question Mon.
Hi, Mon. How many times do you read a book
Mhm.
in the month.
Okay, very good. Now, question, Vianney, how many times? Give me plural.
Yes. Okay. How many times do you
Correct.
read a book in the month?
Very good. Very, very good. Tell me, Mons. How many times?
I usually read a book the month.
And how many times, Mon? I am confused. Oh, me too.
I
Yeah.
no, no. Pero es a no.
Okay, organization.
Once
Once.
a month.
Once a month. Okay, perfect. So, person verb complement.
I read a book
Yes.
once a month.
Excellent. Excellent. Much better. One question, Santi.
Santi, how often do you go to the gym?
Very nice question.
I go to the gym all the days.
Nice. But watch out, the expression all the days
Or
is not
every day.
in the list. Exactly. You have every day, you have once a day, and you have every day. But
I go to
never,
the
never,
gym
never
every
all the
day.
days. Exactly, brother. Eliminate Spanglish. All the days is Spanglish.
Es que siempre lo usaba, pues, como que te acostumbras, pero ya lo va a cambiar.
Exactly. Eliminate the bad custom. Okay. Now, little note. Attention here. Expressions never, sometimes, often, and usually can be located, the position of these expressions is between the person, I, and the verb. So usually we say, if you say I, oops, I play soccer sometimes. This is technically incorrect. You know, the correct form is I sometimes play soccer. Only, never, sometimes, often, and usually. Only, eh? Do you understand this?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. That's important because in a conversation, we need specific positions. Very, very specific. So you say, how often, for example, Santi, how often do you watch a movie?
I
In your house.
sometimes watch a movie.
Okay, perfect. That's it. Monse, how often do you drink Starbucks?
I usually drink Starbucks.
Perfect. Vianney, how often do you go to a restaurant?
I usually go to the restaurant.
That's right. Very good. And you can make combinations, you know? For example, I usually go to the restaurant once a week. I have combinations, you see? I never go to Polanco on Monday, every Monday, you know? There are different expressions and different combinations you can play with. Normally, the time expression goes at the end. So let's take a note. Normally, time expressions go at the end, but expressions never, sometimes, often, usually can be located between the person and the verb. Do you understand this note?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Entonces también las podemos combinar, ¿no? Pero se ponen hasta el final.
Y todas menos never, sometimes, often, and usually. That's the point. Ese es el
Sí,
punto.
sí, sí. O sea, las once, twice, es así, ¿no? Hasta el final.
Aha, exactly. That's correct. Let's practice. I'm going to give you this list of verbs, a new list of verbs. Yesterday, we practiced the verb es, no? For he, she, it. And when you question he, she, it, you need to ask does. So you are going to make two questions. Question number one, for the person. Do you? Question number two, for a different person. Does your mother? Does your father? Does your best friend? Does your teacher? Does your dog? Does your whatever? Okay? Two different questions. Let's make a conversation. Number one, Monse, ask a question to Biani. Wake up, Moon. It's sunshine. The sun is up. Okay, perfect.
Do Sira do?
Do, I don't know. First, you need to speak about the person directly and then a different person. But conversation with Biani. Ask about Biani's routines.
Viene.
Biani.
How
Mhm.
often do you visit your family?
Okay, very good. That sounds good. How often do you visit your family, Biani?
I um, I I visit my family frequently
Mhm.
um, in the month.
Frequently in the month. Eliminating the month.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's extra information. If you want to be specific, How many times a month?
Okay.
Or every what?
Okay. Okay. Entonces, I visit my family frequently.
Perfect. That's good. I visit my family frequently. Sounds good. One, ask a question to Vianney about a different person.
Mm, how many times your son play with her friends?
Very good. Okay. Incomplete question. When you say your son, he, she, it, you need to use does.
Okay, how many times your
Mm-mm. Auxiliary first.
how many times does
Yes.
your son
Correct.
play with her
Yes.
friends?
Very good. Very, very good. How many times does your son play with her friends?
Every day I
Of course.
my son play with his friend
Mhm.
4 or 5
Yes.
times a day.
Okay. Okay. 4 or 5 times a day. That's a lot of play.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's take a note. I play, you play, but your son?
And plays.
Yes. Don't forget this. Remember we're talking
Yes.
play and plays. Again.
My son uh, plays with his friend 3 or 4 times a day.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. You are ready, Vianney. You are ready, Mon. Excellent conversation. Vianney, your turn. Ask 2 questions to Santi. One about him and one about a different person.
Santi, how often watch um, um, a favorite movie?
Okay. All right. So
Or
favorite
how?
movie is a specific movie, no?
Yes,
What is the possessive for favorite movie?
a favorite movie.
Possession. Because it's favorite movie.
Your.
Aha, exactly. You see? Now, when
Okay.
you ask a question to you, what is the auxiliary?
Two.
What is necessary in the question in present?
How many times?
How many times? And then
How many times do you
look at this.
do?
Do.
No,
Yes. Do and then you. This do you is necessary.
okay.
Again, complete.
How many times do you
Yes.
watch your favorite movie?
Very good. Excellent. That's correct. How many times do you watch your favorite movie, Santi?
I sometimes watch my favorite movie.
Okay. Sounds good. But how many times, bro? It's more specific.
Two times,
Two
two
times
times, and the week in the week.
in the week. Wow, that's a lot. Eliminate in the. Eliminate in the. What is the expression?
The week.
Eliminate the.
Twice a week.
Aha. Or two times. You can say two times too, but two times a week, not in the week.
Okay, okay.
Got it? Again, repetition.
I watch my favorite movie twice a week.
Sounds good. That's too much, no?
So.
So okay. That's perfect. Yanni, continue the conversation about another person in Santiago's life.
Santi, um, how often, how often, how often does your mom,
Okay, uh-huh.
does your mom call, call, call you? Yes,
Oh, okay.
call you is good.
Yeah, sure. How often does your mom call you? That's an interesting question. Tell me, brother, how often does your mom call you?
I no me acuerdo que era call you, teacher.
Call you. You know.
Call. Ya.
Call.
Entendí call con D.
Yes,
COLD.
no.
Pero no,
Impossible.
¿no? Call.
Call is frío. Ajá.
Sí, sí,
So
sí.
there's no relation.
Sí, sí, sí. Call. My mom called me um, no. Every day.
Ajá.
Of, the, uh, my mom called me every day after the gym.
Okay, I like it. Incomplete, brother. I call you. You call me. And your mom?
Calls.
Exactly. Similar to yesterday practice, remember? I
Yeah,
call,
yeah,
you
yeah.
call, she calls.
My mom calls
Yes.
every day after the gym.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. Your mom calls you, calls me. That's the question, eh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Complete. My mom,
My mom calls me every day after the gym.
much better. Much better. So this is something we need to super remember. In present is cook and cooks, watch and watches, you know, call and calls. Is not only one, eh? Is complete. Calls. The verb plus s. Don't forget this. The verb plus s is for my mother, my father, my husband, my wife, my girlfriend, my sister, etc. He or she. Right? Take that note and memorize it. Santi, your turn. 2 questions to Monse. 1, 2, 3, action.
Okay. Monse, how many times do you take the bus to go to the university?
Oh, very nice. Pronunciation, brother. Only one word.
Bus?
Aha. Pas the bus.
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 Complete.
How many times do you take a bus to go to the university?
Very good. Okay.
I take the bus twice a week.
Mhm. Very good. You take the bus twice a week. Easy peasy. Santi, second question about a different person in Monse's life.
Monse, how many times does your father uh, watch movies?
Nice. Sounds good.
He watch movies mm, like 3 times a week.
Mhm. I watch movies. You watch movies.
Watch, watch, watch.
Hmm. Memory. Come on. What happened, memory? Memory, memory, memory. For verbs end in ch, like watch, you add an extra syllable.
Watches.
Aha, that's correct. Mhm. Complete.
He watches
Yes.
movies 3 times a week.
Ta-da. Do you understand the difference on the question do versus the question does?
Yes.
Super sure, super sure.
Yes, sure.
Okay. And what about Santi?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Okay. If you understand, okay. Let's continue. Now we are going to talk about these different questions. No, how often and how many times? Ta, 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 ta. No problem. But now I'm going to ask you I'm going to teach you, sorry, a very important question for routines. The question of time. Question for routines at what time? And it's the same logic, eh? Similar formula is do, does, and the person and the verb. But you need to collocate at what time first. Now you have three different questions. How often, how many times, at what time? When you respond, you use the connector at. Teacher, at what time do you go to the gym? I go to the gym at 11:30 in the morning. I go to the gym at 11:30 in the morning. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. In that case, let's practice. Routines. Monse, question Vianney. Two questions for Vianney and a different person. 1, 2, 3, action.
Vianney, at what time do you wake up?
Mhm.
I wake up. Okay, no. I usually wake up
Mhm.
6 a.m.
Good. Oh, watch out. EM,
Ah,
A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D, E.
No, but
No,
A, B, C,
A,
D, A, A, because
A,
E is a different letter.
A, M.
A, M, exactly. Come again, repetition.
I usually wake up 6 a.m.
Nice. And the connector, Vianney?
2. Yes.
Incorrect.
No?
Connector for time.
At.
Exactly. At, because the question contains at what time.
Yes.
Similar case. Repetition.
Okay. I usually wake up at 6 a.m.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Monse, just a second. May think, process the question while Jessie passes attendance. Hello, Jess. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I will the attendance, please. Is here Monse? Hello, Monse. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you, Monse. Vianney. Hello, Vianney. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, yes.
Thank you, Vianney. Hello. And Santi. Hello, Santi. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you, Santi. So that's all. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.
You too, milady.
See you, Mr. Thank you.
Very good. All right, all right, all right. One question. Question to
At,
be a different person.
at what time does your son leaves home?
Nice. At what time does your son leaves home? Oh, watch out. In the question, it's not necessary to say leaves. Leaves is in the affirmation. So
Okay,
in the question, simple, no S.
okay. ¿Lo digo otra vez?
Of course.
At what time does your son leave home?
Nice.
My son leaves
Mhm,
leaves my home
mhm.
uh, um,
Are you okay? Do you want help?
uh, half past 1 p.m.
Ah, very good. Uh-huh. 1:30. Excellent. Very good. Sorry, I was having connection, some issues. Okay. Very good. That's it. Vianney, conversation with Sandy. 2 questions.
Um, Santi, at what time
Mhm.
do you have have breakfast?
Nice. Nice, nice. At what time do you have breakfast, Santi?
La teacher es que como que se trabó.
Okay, repetition. Vianney, can you repeat?
Yes. At what time do you have breakfast?
Perfect.
Ok, ya escuché. I take my breakfast at 11 o'clock to finish the class.
Okay, sounds cool. Now, let's keep a moment, brother. You don't take breakfast. You have breakfast because take is for medicine. I take medicine. You know what I mean? In English, the verb is different. Have no es necesariamente tener. Have is an specific expression for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Es que depende del contexto, ¿no, teacher? Cambia.
Ajá, exactly. Specific for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Only.
Ok, entonces, I have my breakfast at 11 o'clock to finish the class.
Very good. Very, very good. Vianney, second question about a different person.
Sandy, at what time does your mom put makeup on?
Yes, that's correct. Please put makeup on. Necessary this disconnector. Very good, Vianney.
My mom, I said a puts teacher.
Exactly. Excellent.
My mom puts makeup on every day.
At what time, brother? That Vianney
Sí, es
asked
cierto.
at what time?
My mom puts makeup on at 9:30.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There you have it. Very good. We finished for today. Okay? Easy peasy. I will see you tomorrow to continue this conversation. Okay?
Bye.
Okay, teacher.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have a question.
See you later. Yes, of course, brother.
Entonces mañana no hay examen.
No, hasta el